Hi everyone, hi. Let me just give this a minute to load. Let's see if I can get this on. I hope you're all well. Okay, this is actually a really exciting message because when I was preparing for this reading, there's 3 songs that have been kind of overlapping in my head all at once. So I need to talk about them because they're channeled. The first one, hi Emerging Timelines, hi Rich, hi everyone. Okay, the first one is a milli, okay, which is a million by Lil Wayne. So there's something about like this, I'm hearing 1 in a million. Oh, yes, like 1 in a million now I'm hearing by Neo. And I was also hearing All the Way Up by French Montana, I think it is. But there's something about all the way up, like you're about to go all the way up. It's like a 1 in a million golden opportunity of some kind. And then I was also hearing 0 to 100 as well by Drake. So there's something about literally the climb or a huge contrast that you're about to experience in your life. But I just had to open up with that because I had to get it out there because they keep like pressing me about it. But anyway, I hope that you guys are all well. Hi Annie, welcome to the first live. Welcome. Hi Misha, hi Carolina. Hope that you guys are all well. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up and see what this message is about. But yeah, it was like a huge contrast, like a huge golden opportunity. It gives me like a rags to recognition energy, or as my girl, what was your name? I know you said something Sia, but you said in our last live how you go from underlooked to overbooked. It was giving me that type of energy. But yeah, buckle up. That's right, Misha, right? Buckle up because there's literally like a spaceship energy where you're going to have to brace yourself almost. And Spirit's actually advising you and encouraging you to embrace this. Rise to recognition instead of feeling like you're having to brace for it. All right, there's something about really being able to be empowered by it instead of feeling like it's overpowering you just because it's going to happen so rapidly. It's like a rapid instantaneous acceleration that's going on here. Hi Sheo, hi everyone, hi El, hi Kevin. I hope that you're all well. Yeah, I'm super excited actually. And you know what's really interesting is I was shuffling these energies like earlier, not too long ago, and we have the Emperor here at the base. So this could be about strategy, okay, and some kind of strategic game that you guys have been playing when it comes to this cosmic game of life and making really strategic moves. But there's something around you're going to be moving like a queen or a king on a chessboard. So there's something about just a higher levels of establishment within your career, other life goals that you set for yourself. You can see that he's resting on Mars, which is about your ambitions, your motivations, or supporting you in this endeavor I'm hearing. And then you also have the High Priestess here too at the base, which is literally about, something that you guys have been manifesting. You have the Magician behind that, something that you've been calling in. The High Priestess is almost like a prophecy, which brings us back around to the full circle moment of divine doorways opening up for you. Keep going until the prophecy is fulfilled. Again, a lot of you, this is literally, Mars is about the physical realm, okay? Mars represents the physical body. So this is like physical changes that you're going to be experiencing when it comes to your ambitions, your motivations, your drives, some kind of prophecy when it comes to high levels of establishment. I'm hearing like reaching high at the pinnacle. Okay, there's something about you reaching the pinnacle. What's it called when you jump off the cliff? It's like you're going to be reaching just the pinnacle of success. You know, I'm seeing like the Fool card right now. So get ready for Uranus energy, something sudden, something unexpected. I'm hearing like a sudden, unexpected burst that comes out of the blue. So this could be like a huge influx, okay, that comes in, like a huge influx. But yes, I hope that you guys are all well. Yeah, I hope you guys are all well. Hi, Mary. Hi, the Divine Channel. Hi, Louise. I hope I pronounced your name okay. Yeah, I hope that you guys are all well. I'm really excited to pull the energy for this. Now I'm talking about it, but you have so much just on the underlying foundation right now. Ooh, it's giving me like 1K to 1 million. You know, it's giving like something that happens something that happens very unexpectedly, but at the same time, like you're expecting it, like your soul has been expecting this. And then you have poised at the base, which is basically about you guys being being readily available for you, I'm hearing, but also you being ready to receive some type of major opportunity, okay, that comes in. So let's go ahead and open up with, hi Sean, with the oracle messages and see what this is. But yeah, keep going until the prophecy is fulfilled. But it happens like magic. And also, even with the snakes there's something about you shedding some type of skin and also walking according to your divine essence, okay? Walking according to your divine essence. Yeah, we have co-create and we have why. So with between worlds at the base and even deep knowing behind that, it's almost like in the background, I'm hearing, yeah, in the... It's interesting. There's something that's going on that's being reprogrammed into your experience. I'm seeing, because I'm hearing the back end. You know, like programming, you have the front end and you have the back end. There's things going on beyond what it is that you can currently perceive with your dimensionally limited avatar's eyes. There's something about you actually having to scan the field, and you can feel this with whatever it is, and Spirit's saying that what you can feel is real. Something to do with your electromagnetic field, because I'm seeing like a tsunami, like it's that big of a wave that's about to come in. And especially if you feel like things have been being cleared from your experience during this time, you've been making a lot of room for this, not just energetically, but also like physically as well. All right. So with why and co-create, Spirit just wants you to basically ask yourself where you want to go and why you want to go there. Allow them to basically allow you to co-create the how that's going to happen and the when that's going to happen. But this is saying that Spirit is your biggest co-creative partner. So again, a lot of you, when it comes to your higher self and the high priestess, and how this is going to transpire in the physical realm, you are being given some type of foresight into your destiny before it unfolds. I kind of want to take a look at the unfoldment of this, but with co-create, you even could be being brought into alignment. I'm hearing like world lines colliding with like-minded individuals that can actually assist you in these endeavors. But we'll go ahead and read some of co-create, but just know where you want to go and why you want to go there right now. Let's go ahead and read 40. Oh, thank you, Misha. Congratulations on your 3rd super chat. God bless you. May the universe continue to bless you abundantly on your beautiful, beautiful path ahead as it unfolds, because there's definitely magical things coming in. God bless you. Thank you so much. And 5 is all about major catalysts of change. 3 is about a growth sprout. So literally all synchronistic. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is about external manifestation. It's about some kind of rapid wave of momentum coming in. So again, it's all just like lining up here. Beautiful synchronicities there. Okay, so with co-create, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. Thank you so much, girl. So you may consider yourself a creative person, and you're actually creating your reality at every moment, whether that's consciously or unconsciously. So this is knowing that you are basically being called by a higher power to step out on some type of divine inspiration during this time. This could be like sudden epiphanies that are coming in, but you're being aligned with it to create miracles. Okay, so there's some type of what you feel like is a work in progress, but it's almost like your higher self can see the bigger picture right now, and it sees the masterpiece and all the small fine like little details that you may be overlooking right now, and you're not seeing how that's going to be playing a part into the bigger story. Okay. And oh, you know what? These books with wings really remind me of the Stargate astral travel that I had in regards to the Akashic Library. And in that reading, we were talking about how there's again an interconnected web, and you can't see how everything is interconnected. Like everything is literally preparing you for this moment, because there's something about seeing a lot of artists rise and then also disintegrate because they can't sustain and uphold this level of, I'm hearing like recognition or this level of success. I'm hearing it's like fleeting, like I'm seeing like sand and they can't hold on to it, and it like goes straight through their hands, or like water, and they can't hold on to it. But there's something about you are literally being created to be one with the water, be one with the sand, and you're going to be able to adapt so effortlessly and seamlessly with this environment. It's almost like, yeah, it was it was like you were made for it. Like you're made for whatever this is. It's literally made up in your energetic divine blueprints. I'm hearing you literally can't get this wrong, even if you try to, which is super interesting. So yeah, connections could be coming in that are going to inspire you during this time. This could be flashes of inspiration that give rise to great success when you receive this message, right? Clarification. You are the most creative right now. Whatever you apply yourself to will lead to fruition of your dreams. Remember that as all ideas are channeled from a higher source. So act on some kind of divine inspiration that you may be having. The sun is like sitting right now on my fur. My foot's getting so hot. So some of you may feel like, you know, you're kind of like, something's being warmed up in your experience in some type of way. But yeah, it's interesting. Feet also represent your mind. So maybe you feel like something's hot on your mind. But yeah, reveal in its vastness, super interesting right now. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. I've been seeing 555 so much lately, Shayo. Yeah, that's about major change or a huge catalyst. This is heating up though. There's something that's definitely heating up. It's almost like a pressure cooker. Yeah, Spirit's almost telling you as well to relax and allow this to come in there. Because we have door to personal happiness and healing. This also came up earlier too. It's almost a bittersweet moment. A lot of you going through like a refinement period. And because it happened so fast, you know what? I literally got a message about this earlier in regards to, let me read this. Where you find yourself on a stage in a daze and it almost feels like a dream, but it comes with a trade-off. Some of you, it's a trade-off for your old life for the new one, you know, that's the energy that I get. Let me read it. She talks about, oh, I chase the stars all across the galaxy. Oh, and it reminds me of this download that I actually got in regards to like a whole, basically full system upgrade that's going on, not just internally, but that's going to correspond with your external reality. And because you've gone through an upgrade internally, maybe this is around your subconscious core belief systems and actually your value and you're remembering yourself as infinite potential, that's now being reflected in your external reality. But there's something about chasing the stars. She talks about, oh, I chase the stars all across the galaxy and Mars because I have to choose to be a star or you. And with this energy, it's almost like you're going through some type of healing process. This is really hot. Like this is almost a final warning because it's like my feet is just burning right now, and feet represent like your spiritual path. So maybe you feel like almost like something's itching. It could be like your greatest catalyst. I'm hearing like any kind of discomfort is your greatest catalyst. Maybe this is discomfort and what you're feeling was like once a comfort zone to you, but now the discomfort has surpassed the comfort that you once had. Anyway, she talks about being a star blindly like on this stage, and it's kind of bittersweet. The taste of fame is not the same without you. So there's something around, there's some people that are not, I'm hearing eligible. Okay, some people aren't eligible. I'm seeing Spirit do like a background check of some kind to see if people are pure in their heart, if they're filling their purpose and their wisdom. And yeah, there's something around that not being completely in resonance. You're going through like a shedding period, but you definitely are overcoming this. This is something about it being a distant memory. Let's go ahead and read this. This came out earlier as well. So let's talk about 9. There could be completions that are going on. It's like a bittersweet energy. Again, it's like 0 to 100 because in that song, he talks about, I said, see you at the top and they misunderstood me. I don't hold no resentment in my heart. That's with security. So there's something around, again, you're passing that to your spirit guides during this time. But yeah, there's something interesting. And not that you think that you're above or below anyone, but there's something around your light and this instantaneous acceleration is just going to create that contrast in regards to other people's stagnancy. But yeah, reverse, this shows renewal and hope. The pain and trauma is behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on the way. Whatever happened to hurt you in the past, you're now free to move on. The universe has so much better in store for you. So finish letting go of residual grief and open your life to your new self-loving intentions. Joyous connections will follow. So there's something about you kind of, I'm hearing doubling down, all right? It's like you're looking into this continuum and you know that it's something that you have to do for your highest good, which is super interesting. And rest and rejuvenation is almost like stillness is all that's required of you right now. I feel like some of you may be, I don't want to even say grieving, but you could be going through like the 5 stages of grief until you reach acceptance, all right? And it's like, I'm hearing like God's wanting you to accept all that has been and how this is refining you. But yeah, this is about meditation. It's a time to relax. Also, I feel like because things are going to be picking up so quickly, you have to enjoy this stillness while it's here because it's serving a purpose in your life, okay? And the purpose that it's serving is that you're not going to have any time to grieve this later, okay? That's almost what I'm seeing. Because things are going to be picking up so quickly, I kind of get that, you know, now's the time to kind of, I'm hearing, accept your fate. And part of your destiny requires you to leave some people in the reality that they have chosen for themselves, and even an old version of yourself, okay, that just no longer serves you. That's almost what I see it as. And it kind of, yeah, it's kind of like someone accepting their fate, because I'm seeing X marks the spot, right? And his name's like Malcolm. So some of you are being called on like some kind of divine commission, you know, it's that type of energy. Yeah, it's super interesting. Yeah, and this is about being careful not to let the endless tasks take you away from yourself. And I feel like part of yourself is like meditation, relaxation, and really healing, going through this last phase of healing so that you can rejuvenate and allow this to really be behind you. I'm hearing once and for all, okay? Yeah, let's see. Allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of emotions, and they want you to see it from a high universal truth. All right, there's something about seeing it from a high universal truth. Hi, Sherilyn. Hi, Clive. Oh, into my 3-day fast and detox. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really interesting because actually that card came up earlier when I was doing the pre-record, and that detox card, it's called You're at Your 11th Hour, and we were literally talking about doing a physical and spiritual and energetic cleanse during this time. And Spirit was basically saying how you're detoxing your mind, your emotions, and your spirit from people, places, and things that could just be, you know, toxic to some kind of degree or cause like a dis-ease, okay? And that's because there's a dissonance. You're no longer in resonance with even like an old version of yourself. And because you're clearing that old identity, you also need to be able to clear attachments to that identity too. You know, there's something around that. I'm seeing like somebody clear like a lot of energetic barnacles. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. Oh, we have Unmarked Trail. I love this card. And then you also have Getting Back to Integrity, Lost Compass at the base, which I love. So basically, this is about you guys packing really lightly, okay, in this next stage of your journey, and you're getting ready to kind of take a path that other people haven't expected you to do, and maybe an old version of yourself wouldn't have even expected yourself to do during this time. But getting back to integrity is about you guys not seeking external validation, acceptance, or permission to be able to take this path that's less traveled, right? Taking the road that's less traveled, and really just seeking. I just feel violated by the fly. That's literally what's going on. That's so interesting. And actually, let me see the significance of that, guys, because I literally see messages and everything. Fly in my tea leaf message is about illness and ill health. Forehead, I dreamt of that not long ago in the astral. And let me see if I can see. Forehead is about your intuition, yeah, wisdom and insight. So there's something about seeing people that could be, I'm hearing like a Debbie Downer or a party pooper, or just not celebrate your wins, okay? There's something around that. Like this could be some kind of insight that you're gaining intuitively, okay? All right, let's go ahead and read this real quick. But yeah, I feel like you already know this, especially if this just, it could be weighing on your mind mentally for a lot of you too. Also hearing like you live rent free in some people's head, okay? But you're being called to embark on a sacred journey. This basically talks about taking a road that no one has ever followed. So you guys are basically, where other people have seen a path that has stopped, you're seeing the opportunity to pave a new path, right? Pave a new way. And the well-manicured path will bring you only temporary pleasure and later greater pain. So this is about mustering the courage to take a new path that's basically your soul, your internal compass is going to be able to navigate, right, the direction that you're supposed to be taking, or the new trajectory that you're being, I'm hearing, required to go down, okay, in order to be able to attain what awaits you on that X that maps the spot, or marks the spot. So the manicured path will, again, stop it. You already know that there's no reward at the end of the road that you're following. So this is about, do you stay in familiar terrain, where you know that there's some type of unfulfillment there, or do you move into unknown territory where everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side from what you have once done before? So in order to be able to achieve things that you have not yet achieved before, you have to be willing to do things that you haven't done before. So pause, breathe, commit in your heart to a sacred endeavor. Vow to not look for old solutions that may have worked with past challenges. Get out of character, try the outrageous, and keep your quest private, okay? So there's something about your silence with the high priestess. Listen, she says less than necessary. One day she just shows up here as the emperor, right? He's literally building empires, okay? And this is about you guys being your higher self in physical form with the high priestess. In physical form. Do you know what this is? Let me break it down. Mars is the physical body, right? As we already established. The high priestess is ether. This is bringing ether into matter. The high priestess is literally anchoring into the physical body, okay? Now it's your divine essence that's navigating these earthly experiences, that is going after your dreams, ambitions, and motivations. You are one with them. They are you. You're not separate from your own divinity. You are the physical embodiment of your higher self, right? You are your higher self in physical form. You're able to anchor your higher self into all physical interactions and experiences. And because of that, you can demonstrate infinite potential in everything that you do. You know, that's what this is. And the high priestess always says less than necessary. She doesn't announce it. The best way to show it is to do it. She embodies that, right? She embodies infinite potential. So now is not the time to speak of the voice that called you to embark on the unmarked trail, right? So some of you, it's literally your higher self that's summoning you during this time, right? The voice within, right? The internal compass is summoning you. And the emperor, the physical vessel, is having to follow that. Even if it doesn't make sense to the analytical mind, there's something about the analytical mind will catch up with this. So the unmarked trail can be a sign that you've already made a choice, even if you don't want to acknowledge it. So a lot of you already know this, right? Be at peace with what your heart knows to be true. Your heart has already been made up, which is your spirit, right? And your mind will follow, right? That's literally what I said. Pack lightly, taking with you only essential beliefs so that you know that you're trustworthy under all circumstances, right? You can trust yourself and know that the universe has your back, and you can trust the universe, right? As you step out on this calling. That's the energy that I get. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What else should we do? Let's get some of these. Feel violated by these bugs out here. Let's see. Wow. Okay, yes, proceed, be seen, push through, serious star blessings. Okay. How interesting. Serious. Yeah, so some of you, there's a specific, again, so each time dimension has a corresponding level of consciousness on it, and there's like a very high level of consciousness that's anchoring into your physical vessel right now, and it's anchoring into the things that you do here in this experience. So yeah, you may be in this world right now, but you're not navigating it from a third dimensional viewpoint, from a limited filter of perception. You're literally expanding into high universal truths, and you're demonstrating that in this realm. So yes, proceed. Okay, that's what you're being told. Push through this. Okay, there's something around pushing through this last I'm hearing like layer or challenge. Start being healing codes, important information, wounds are being healed, recharging. So what this basically talks about is you can literally see there's like a cosmic being here, right? Literally watching and overlooking. It's like the oversoul, right? The higher plane of consciousness and the higher time dimensions, observing the human's experience or the fractal of itself experience on Earth, okay? So there's something about like anchoring down some kind of divine assistance and guidance that's going to assist you when it comes to pushing through this last chapter, because again I'm hearing all the way up, right? All the way up. That was the song that was coming through, and a milli divine matrix. So again, this is assisting you when it comes to navigating this matrix, and this could be the reprogramming codes of some kind where you guys are able to have some type of people could see it as like cheat codes, because you're knowing exactly what to bypass and what to avoid and what to and how to move in this experience, okay? How to navigate this experience. Yeah, it's almost like you're having assistance in the non-physical realm, right? How interesting. And then you have soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. How interesting. Wow. So again, this is literally about you tuning into literally your 8th chakra there, right? So the 8th chakra is literally about your connection to source, you know, not just the connection to your higher self, but also realizing that you are infinite potential experiencing itself through you. So how interesting. Let's go ahead and read Sirius Star Blessings. This is the first time I've seen this card. Very excited. So Sirius Star Blessings, yes, proceed, be seen, push through. This basically talks about, again, Sirius is the brightest star in the sky and was the utmost importance to the ancient Egyptians. This is about a new year for you guys, right? That's being celebrated. And it's on the last week of December. Sirius can be found high in the sky between midnight and dawn. So again, some of you, like, we're literally in the month of December right now. So there could be something about the last week of December where you have that final push through. It's believed that these beings can be contracted through spiritual practice. Tuning into them can enable us to receive high frequency spiritual downloads. This card draws the light of Sirius into our world, and it helps us find moments in darkness and uncertainty and helps us to continue to move on. It's likely that you're being connected to them on a spiritual level, okay? So again, this is about your basically spirit particle fragment that's existing in this higher time dimension that can oversee all paths, right? All decisions that you can make, and it's assisting you when it comes to the application of your free will to, I'm hearing, unlock a sequence of events that will lead you towards a very specific timeline or desired outcome of some kind, right? It's like you're receiving basically foresight into your destiny before it unfolds, the High Priestess, right? In tune with all levels of consciousness in and out of this dimension. So your message with this, this even says online too, so there could be something about this happening like online or like some kind of social setting or circles of some kind, because stars are also about the star card, so there could be some kind of wish that's being fulfilled here. But yeah, the message that comes with this gateway is a giant yes. Okay, so you're being told to have a giant yes to proceed during this time. It brings the energy of wishing on a star and seeing that wish come true. Wow. This is a time for you to move forward with any projects or ideas that you have felt called to carry out. This is an energy of positivity, abundance, and excitement surrounding you at this time. Whatever dreams you've been revisiting recently aren't dreams, but are premonitions. Bro, I keep telling you, premonition, the prophecy, right? Keep going until the prophecy is fulfilled. It's already become, okay, and you're literally, again, your higher fractal self can see that. You're just, the human is witnessing it unfold, right? Because you're basically prisoners to the present moment in the matrix, right? So there's something about literally it's not an unknowing future that you're moving towards. It is a knowing future, like it is known, all right? It's like a deep knowing, in fact. So there's something about seeing life through the eyes of the oracle. Okay, so this talks about know that whatever you're connecting with on the inside is soon to be something you'll be experiencing in the physical. Bruh, I keep telling you this. Okay, so think about what you desire instead of what you fear. See yourself celebrating as if your wildest dreams have come true, and you do so, you'll be creating the perfect energy for them to manifest in your world. Okay, how beautiful. All right, and star being healing codes as well. We'll go ahead and read this too. This one's been coming up. Bro, this thing's burning my foot. You know, some of you guys, again, feet also represent your mind, and they also represent your spiritual path. Okay, so some of you, again, you're going to be protected on this path that you're walking on. That's almost what I get. But some of you, it's instead of cold feet, it's like you're going to have hot feet. You know, it kind of gives me that vibe. Some of you, it's like a huge amount of responsibility that you're going to have to adapt to. Okay, so all right, there are many names for star beings. This is basically about ET connections that you guys have, or interdimensional connections to assist you with this form of interstellar travel. This is like angels, overseers of the cosmos, right? All beings that aren't limited by time and space, but they can actually assist you on your navigation down the space-time continuum because they can literally see it from a higher dimension, right? This is the co-creation that happens with your higher self. You're not separate from these beings. You are literally them on a higher level assisting the human self, right? Which is another fractal of themselves. So yeah, this is about you gaining higher insight. So this is basically assisting you during this time. It talks about if the world seems overwhelming or intense at this time, know that it's okay for you to retreat to a safe space to cleanse and recharge your energy. And that's what we got, right, with the meditation card and the Three of Swords type of vibe with grief. You may be called to be a healer for others or share your healing with the world, but please ensure that you're balanced and filled up with light first, right? This is really about you guys recharging your own batteries because it's about to be go time is what I'm hearing. And you want to make sure that you have enough energy in the tank is what I'm hearing. This is not the time for you to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. Light beings are placing their hands upon you now. So it's almost like the hand of the divine is like guiding you and assisting you, and filling you with the divine light that will wash away any blockages or stagnant energy standing in the way of your freedom and wholeness. Star beings are channeling, all right, healing codes and frequencies into your being, and it's important for you to stay alert for any intuitive guidance about your body so that you can be restored to health once more. So again, it's like you're going through I'm hearing the final elimination process. This is super interesting to be, for something to be illuminated. Elimination. And then I had, elimination for something to be illuminated. Something is definitely going to become very clear to you. And basically the divine matrix talks about how you're in an interconnected system. So you're basically being guided to just be that glitch in the matrix right now. Again, this is literally, it's literally it, because this is about being that glitch. It's about taking the less traveled road, which is super interesting. All right, Sirius, Isis. Yeah, the High Priestess. Exactly, yeah. That's it. Sirius is Isis. And Osiris. And Osiris as well, too. That's interesting. Let me think. I'm also seeing like the Guardians of the Sky, the Watchers of the Sky, right now watching over you in your experience. You guys might want to look at that when it comes to your star systems, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see what else we need to see. Let's take a look at you guys could be seeing things literally. The Seer, the Divine Matrix. Let's see if I can find it. But this is just basically talks about how everything is interconnected in this system. Yeah, there we go. So you're in alignment with the oneness of life, the inner workings of the universe. You are, and again, your ancestors are even watching over you. And this basically talks about God instances where there's like no such thing as a coincidence during this time. Like everything is coinciding. It's supposed to be a part of your experience. Not one thing has happened by chance. Even when it feels like things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. Even if it feels like you're basically lonely, you're never alone. And it talks about how you're connected again to source energy through all of this experience. So there's something about you're going to look back in hindsight and realize why it had to happen at this speed of alignment. And it's a level of protection. Okay, it's like for your own protection, I'm hearing. Because the other message I was receiving earlier is like everything that feels like it's been a burden or has been slowing you down during this time, like this person basically carrying rocks, have been building your strength, and you didn't know that on your path you were going to have to cross a river at some point, and on the river you needed these rocks to be a stepping stone. So there's something about everything that you thought was a setback is actually going to become your biggest stepping stone to help you, I'm hearing bypass something that would have been impossible to overcome otherwise. Okay, so there's something about you being able to go onto the other side. This could be assisting you with making quantum leaps. Okay, something that you thought was kind of insignificant. Yeah, almost like building a stairway. Exactly. I incarnated same day as, oh, really? That's crazy. Oh, ethereal seer. Okay, yeah. And you said as well, you said ethereal seer, you said overlooked or overbooked, and that's literally the energy that's going on right now. All right, let's go ahead and read soul star activation at the base. So this talks about your energy centers that basically extend even outside of the body and is connecting more to your multidimensional nature, right? So through your previous journeys, you have learnt much about the inner workings of your soul, about the cycles of karma before this incarnation. You set a powerful intention to remember your divine origins. At this point, you are in a powerful space. For you are remembering who you truly are, and you know that you have it within you to make a great difference in your life, the lives of those you love, and of course the world. This remembering is in alignment with the soul contracts you made before coming into this realm. If you find yourself worrying if you are making the right decisions, know that even if you aren't conscious of it, all you have to do all you have chosen so far is in accordance with your soul's evolutionary plan. And when you draw this gateway, you are opening up on higher levels. So again, there's something about you opening up to higher levels of guidance, higher levels of being. And even behind that, you have stellar gateway, which is about tuning back into, again, your infinite potential. And then you even have the Akashic Stargate energy. So this is super, super interesting. Yeah, and being overlooked, there's something about allowing yourself to be underestimated because you were hidden in plain sight all along. And that's why nobody expects this from you. But there's almost like a level of protection in that, you know? Yeah, it's like you're finding a portal into the future. And really, that's through the present moment, right? The present moment is a portal, direct portal into all dimensional timelines, right? All right, let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, let's open up with some starseed messages, and I'll definitely get to the tarot. Oh my gosh, what's that song coming through? If it ain't about the money. Some of you, again, it's like you're really standing on business right now, right? It's like if it's not, if it doesn't add value to your life, then you're not about it, you know? Because I'm hearing if it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up. So there's something around like if it doesn't add value to your life, then it's yeah, great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive soul tribe, right? Intuitive hits during this time. So you're being connected to people that are definitely going to add value to your life. This is extension when it comes to your soul contracts during this time. We have 𝓼𝓼𝓬𝓪 creating heaven on earth. It's already happening. So you're definitely going to be entering into a more harmonious state, right? During this time, more harmonious phase. When it comes to your connections around you, I'm hearing you're definitely going through like a purging and refining process. Yeah, loosening your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction, let God in. And then you also have your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So I feel like you're seeing what you want to continue being a part of your life experience during this time. With your life as a canvas, again, canvases have loads of little intricate details, and sometimes you can't see how that's going to make up the bigger picture of your life until you kind of look back in hindsight and see the beautiful God instances in your life, right? To see how, oh wow, things that you thought were so insignificant at one point in time. I'm hearing even if it was like waiting, I'm seeing somebody basically wait for something, and that 1 minute wait allowed them to bump into someone. All right, so there's something about well-lined collisions and trusting the speed of alignment and things unfolding, because things are being divinely orchestrated for you. We literally have wait at the base, right? Things are not yet woven. So there's something about literally it's not yet time. So trust this. There's something around as soon as this opens up, there's going to be something waiting for you on the other side. So it's very, very purposeful. All right, even the stillness, it's very, very purposeful. There's something about like not underestimating that power, right? Not underestimating the alignment, because I'm hearing like an energetic, it's like the runway, all right? The runway of life force is going to be able to move through, all right? It's like blockages are being cleared off of your path. It reminds me of the astral travel that we had around like the leaf blowers, like people literally being removed off of your path as you walk down it. Like as you walk the way begins to unfold. It may not be clear now, but as you follow your heart's desires, the universe begins to reveal its divine orchestration to you, right? So yeah, as couldn't see him, my cousin's just chilling there. You're right. Just living life, you know. You're gonna be living like Larry soon. Okay, let's see. Okay, I pull things back here before their time. Ugh. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think what kind of reading should we do. Let's see how you guys are going to think and feel. I'm hearing like on the other side of this portal. Page of Wands, very excited when it comes to the Hierophant. Like your worldview is about to be shifting. All right, this could be also you guys being excited to some kind of form of creative expression that you're committing yourself to. This also could be contracts that are coming in that you're going to be very excited in regards to. So yeah, with the Page of Wands, it's almost like, again, you're going to be experiencing the other side of the contrast. You know, he's gone through something unfulfilling and he's getting ready to basically implement something new into his experience. He's kind of anchoring that into his world lines, and there's so many different opportunities and pathways that he can take this down, and he's just very excited about what awaits him on the journey. So there's almost like a level of enthusiasm. He's very optimistic, right? So there's something about your worldview or something that you're going to be gaining. This actually could be clarity from a higher power, because this is your connection to your faith, your connection to source with the Hierophant. It talks about the bridge between the heavens and the earth. So as Shayo said earlier, this is like building the staircase, right? You're going to see how there's like information. It's like your connection to the non-physical realm is going to be effortless, and it's going to assist you when it comes to what path to take, okay? Or yeah, which path would be aligning with your highest expression. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely fast, rapid progression in your career and other life goals that you've set for yourself. I feel like you're going to be charging forward once you gain clearance on what path to go down. And the Knight of Swords doesn't really announce things. He just goes after it. And if people ask him what he's doing, he's just quite short and blunt with his answers, and he's more about just like showing it. With Justice here too, this could be about contracts that come in. So it's almost like you're signing contracts, because these are two contract cards that are coming in. This also represents karmic credit, okay, from the spiritual work that you're doing that's now translating into a physical experience. Yeah, there's something about you signing on the dotted lines, and people just, they're like, oh my gosh, like you're doing this thing, or oh my gosh, like this is your status, like you're known for this thing now. And you're just like, yes, you know, just very short, blunt, to the point, where your actions have spoken 1,000 words about your creative visions. There was like no need for announcements. Okay, I'm hearing this. There was like no need for announcements, because I'm hearing your accolades say it all, or like your aura says it all. People are going to notice that this, I'm hearing you're jumping for joy during this time. Yeah, the Hanged Man. And we also have the Six of Cups too. So there's like a new chapter that you're being initiated to step through. With the Hanged Man too, there's almost like a level of surrender. And I feel like you're becoming more enlightened and just wiser in regards to, I'm hearing discrepancy and who it is that you want to disclose this next chapter with, right? Because again, it's Neptune energy too, so there's almost a level of like mysteriousness around you. There could be new soul contracts and new connections that are coming in as well. All right, especially with the Horus energy there at the base. This is super interesting, but definitely a lot of emotional fulfillment coming in too. I feel like you're going to also look back at the past. This person's looking back at the past and they're understanding why it had to play out the way that it did. All right. And again, Six of Swords, you could be cutting your losses there at the base, right? It was like worth the trade-off, or it wasn't really a sacrifice. I'm hearing you were just being guided to make room for new things. So maybe you weren't sure why you had to go through this refinement period, okay? I'm hearing why you had to follow like a certain set of instructions almost. That's almost what it could feel like. You guys are being given a certain set of instructions to follow. Let's see. Let's take a look at what, I want to see how people are going to be seeing you. I want to see how people are going to be seeing you. Move in silence, shock them with results. Exactly. Ethereal seer. That's almost what it is. It's like your silence is speaking 1,000 words. And it's also deafening, you know. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can you guys guess before I show you what just came out? The Emperor and the Star card. Some of you, this is like online success, all right? I'm seeing like things go viral or go off the charts, I'm hearing. Some of you, this is like your wish fulfillment in high levels of establishment when it comes to your career and other life goals you set for yourself. Whatever it is wishes come true here. Again, your wish upon a star, right? Wishes upon a star, that was literally what was coming up, right? You've been chasing this star, right? All across the galaxy. And suddenly you find yourself on the stage in a daze, right? And it's going to be so, I'm hearing, rewarding for you. It's also going to be like a very healing experience. Because I'm hearing you're going to be at one with your divinity. Like you're actually going to see divine events play out in your external reality. Yeah, this is so crazy. It's so crazy. It's like literally wish fulfillment. The star card is all about connections. It's also about online. Okay, so some of you, this is like a very strong online presence or just like your reputation amongst social organizations. The Emperor is more of like a leadership role. So you guys are definitely, this is like a CEO, okay? He's like very much in charge, right? He's very much in charge. And with the 10 of Wands and, oh, this is how other people are going to see you. Remember that. You've got the Page of Swords right behind the 10 of Wands. So people are definitely observing the hard work that you've been putting in. And the stones that you were carrying before are now going to carry you. Okay. Your cause is now having an effect to the point where you're going to be thinking smarter instead of working harder. It may just seem like to the outside world, miracles just happen for you. Okay. Miracles they just happen to you. They just happen to you. You are a walking miracle, right? So you're in resonance with this. This is how people see you. Let's go ahead and clarify. High levels of success. It's giving literally the 1K to 1 million, okay? Whether that's views, customers, money in the bank. I'm hearing you're going to be securing the bag because I'm seeing the new job opportunity or raise in my tea leaf message. We'll pull that next. You also have the Four of Swords here in reversed. So this usually is somebody, I love this, all right, listen to this, okay. This is usually somebody who basically pops off, right? They just pop off. So there's something popping off in your life. Now the Four of Swords reverse is basically the Hermit stepping into the spotlight. It's somebody that's kind of gone through that Three of Swords moment, right? This broken heart moment, right? They've gone into that healing energy, the rest and rejuvenation. They've formed a connection with their spirit guides, okay? Reversed, it's like they're coming out of an isolation period. They're coming out of solitude, and it's when the Hermit steps into the spotlight. So it's like this person has been healed and they're going off, right? They don't care if people don't see eye to eye with them. Five of Swords, again, Six of Swords that was there at the base. They're dropping the opinions of others. It's not their burden to carry. Seven of Swords, they're moving in silence, right? Eight of Swords, they no longer feel obligated or like they have to stay in connections out of social courtesy, whatever that is. They're no longer overthinking, and you're going through like a huge reset, okay? That's basically how people are seeing you. This comes out of nowhere to everyone. I'm hearing you're going to blindside people. It's like your wishes come true and everyone's about to witness it. Your prophecy is being fulfilled, and there's no announcement of this, okay? Like I'm hearing your action is about to have a reaction, okay? And I'm hearing it's exothermic. So this is like, I'm hearing like it's corrupt. You know when people play like Monopoly and they're like, I'm like, whatever it is, they think, what's it called when people like cheat in the game or something? Like people, again, they can see you as like a glitch in the matrix. Like they feel like you cheated the system somehow. I'm just hearing it's corrupt. Like, oh, it's, oh, like it's glitchy. That's what I'm seeing. Whenever, oh my gosh, huge, again, wasp. People could be mad at you though. The last time I had a wasp in the metaphysical realm by my ear, it represents people that, oh, let me try and find it. Basically people that are going to be pretty angry about this. You may rattle this, but again, that anger is just, it's judgment. Where people are judging themselves and they're operating in fear. Let me find the wasp real quick message. Okay, the last thing I had a wasp was, oh, something would fertilize through echolocation. So this is usually about your hard work that's about to pay off. This could be a new work project or personal project. Some of you even could be moving. With the wasp as well, the last time I saw a wasp as well was on the Stairmaster. So this is literally all the way up, right? 0 to 100. You guys are reaching new levels. And the last time I actually heard a wasp in the metaphysical realm, I had a premonition that somebody died, and they did. Like, they transitioned. It represents dispelling the fog of gossip through your truth. So this represents your kindness dispels the fog of gossip, basically, with this. The importance of listening to not just the world around you, but also the wisdom within. So there's something about drowning out the external noise when this happens. And this is how people are going to see you, and you're more focused on how it is that you think about yourself and how it is that you feel about yourself, which is super interesting. A wasp could indicate hatred directed towards you, and it also refers to envy and negative influences on your life waking up. That's about to be over, though. This cycle's about to be over. And it does represent the anima shadow. So this could be people that are uncertain, people that are just vain, catty, insecure, or hypersensitive. And these exaggerated emotions may be just a response to a call for love. Okay, that's basically what that's saying. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. So that could be the bittersweet energy, right? Especially with King of Wands. Again, this could be like an entrepreneurship for some of you. He's like a CEO energy. He's also chasing his visionary goals. Not even chasing it, but it's like he's one with them, right? He knows whatever he chases will run. So he's literally just trusting in it, right? He's walking on that path and it flows to him effortlessly. Look at this. You have the Page of Wands even right behind him. So there's something about 0 to 100, right? You guys go from a page to a king. Like this is a growth sprout. It's a growth sprout. All right, let's see what else. What else do you guys want to see? What questions should we ask? I kind of want to see how I kind of want to, this split on the sun as well. So you're a huge celestial light source, okay? You could be a source of inspiration, but this is everybody being in your orbit, okay? This could be new opportunities. Oh my gosh, look how it's split. The hermit steps into the spotlight, and it's happening. You even have the 8 of Cups there because you've walked away from situations, circumstances that no longer serve you. This is literally the hermit steps into the spotlight. All right. Ooh, and then again, you have the Star card, which is about following your healing journey. Wow. Yeah, adjust your feet. I have to, Misha. All right, let's see what's flipped. Oh, the High Priestess and the 2 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you guys are foreseeing something right now. Again, this is your prophecy. You're receiving divine assistance and guidance on something that has already came to be. You're just taking the right steps to watch it's becoming and to witness the becoming of it. 2 of Wands is Mars in Aries, which is about you being at home. Like, manifestation is your home frequency, okay? Being a natural creator of your experience. And the 2 of Wands also talks about, you know, this is about progression. It's about preparing. It's about planning so that you can progress forward on a very specific path. So you're being very intentional when it comes to where your energy is distributed right now. It's also got links to the sacral chakra as well. So this is your creative life force. So it's like you're calling all your energy back, okay? You're calling all of your life force back, and you're propelling that towards a very specific trajectory in your life. 3 of Swords, again, you're calling all your life force back. I feel like you're no longer focusing on suffering. You guys are healing from the past, okay? We even have the Magician behind that. I feel like you're using the heartbreak and turning that pain into power, okay? This is about really transmutation. So you guys are using that energy, and I'm hearing like somebody buckle their belt, which is interesting. So it's almost like you're tightening up, right? You guys are tightening up. There's something about you being relaxed because my cat is just like lounging out right now. So there's something about like your intuition, like you're very just relaxed in regards to this. You're not really stressing, all right? I'm hearing others may be stressing because you're no longer making yourself small to make others feel like comfortable. All right, let's see. We have Nine of Wands. So you guys are resilient, you're courageous. It's Moon and Sagittarius energy, so you're super determined. Two of Cups 2. Yeah, this is about you being in union with your higher self, where maybe you've fallen down, you've picked yourself up, you've dusted yourself off, and through that repetition, your preparation is meeting an opportunity, right? You guys have literally been built for this. You've literally been built for this, you know? In all the ways that you felt like you were broken down, that was just teaching you like 1,000 ways that you can rebuild yourself even stronger. You've literally been built to be able to sustain this, all right? This is like a spiritual athleticism energy. You've been broken down to be able to be built back up so that you can handle this. All right, let's see. What should we ask? Anyone have any ideas in the chat? Let me catch up with you guys. I'm a Virgo, being in hermit mode for real, and I'm about to step into the spotlight. I know that's right, Mary. I know that's right. Again, the hermit steps into the spotlight. Should we see what awaits you through this level of exposure? Like what's coming in then? Like what you're in alignment with? Let's see. Should we do like a full spread? Oh gosh, we're already here for like... You guys want to see that? Let's see. I kind of want to see that. I haven't done this type of read for a little while, and I quite enjoy them. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see how you guys are showing up. I want to see how we'll focus on new energies, like opportunities from this level of exposure, how they're going to see you and what you can look out for. And like any specific, maybe admirers, people in higher society, people that just may be admiring you or whatever it is that you're doing, and the opportunities that could come in from that, and what their next moves will be towards you. All right, this is like the exposure that comes up. What can you expect on the other side of the portal as your world lines collide? Oh, so the theme is progression, right? It's about preparation meeting opportunity. Let's see. Oh, and she's setting to go across the globe, okay? She's setting to go across the globe. She's setting to go worldwide and have her world lines collide. What's interesting as well is you have the Judgment. So there is some type of soul calling there with the Judgment. And the Empress, wow. So there's something that's going to be birthing into creation. This is basically about, I'm hearing like a world renounce glow up, all right? I'm also hearing like a debut, so I don't know if some of you are artists, but there's some kind of magnetic pull. People are going to be drawn towards you. This is about your aura being on 1,000, because again, this is Mars in Aries, which represents the physical vessel and the physical body, and manifestation being your home frequency. And because you're operating in such a high vibration and high frequency, your world is also going to attune to that. And again, with the Empress, it's like you are focusing on the world inside of yourself instead of yourself within the world. And because you're so focused on yourself, I'm just seeing like literally your aura is on 1,000 and people are going to be drawn towards you, all right? This is like a magnet that you have. So this is like you being a magnet for manifestation, right? Your magnet for abundance during this time. Literally the Empress, abundance. So that's the theme. Let's go ahead and see what cards are representing you guys. Oh my God, wow. Wow, not much has changed. Judgment. This is somebody that's full of purpose. They walk in their purpose, and everything that they do serves a purpose in their life. So you guys are literally showing up in the world as somebody that's also very mysterious. This is Pluto energy. So they have this magnetizing energy, this magnetizing charm. I'm hearing it's hard to put their finger on it. So you could be like a mystery to others and they're drawn towards you, but they don't know exactly why. And this is somebody that is just very deep in their calling. And with the Empress at the base, again, there's like a magnetizing energy, like aura on 1,000, right? Your aura is like intimidating. It's that type of energy, but also very alluring. So this could be attracting in a lot of opportunities. This is definitely going to attract in a lot of soul connections as well. Like people are drawn towards you on a soul level and they don't know why. Okay, right, let's go ahead and see who or what is going to be observing you. All right, let's see if we can clarify any traits, characteristics. We have the Seven of Cups and the Empress. Wow. So you literally have somebody that's pretty much on your level. Now, the thing is, when you step through the other side of this portal, guys, there's something huge that comes in, because Seven of Cups is a bunch of opportunities, right? This is almost like feeling overwhelmed, trying to figure out what is in alignment with you, because not everything that calls for your attention is for you, especially as an Empress energy, all right? So there's something about really knowing your worth. This is usually only a decision away with the Three of Wands here. Again, this is about hearing some kind of information, basically hopping on the right wave, hopping on the right momentum that's in alignment with where it is that you want to be propelled forward towards, because you have the Eight of Wands behind that in terms of opportunities coming in, communication coming in, Ten of Coins right behind that. So again, being in alignment with your purpose and your bigger vision. And again, with the Empress, there's something around you get to pick. So pick very wisely, choose very wisely. And this is basically like the feast and plenty card, where you're free to apply your free will and you're free to decide, right? But you're not free from the consequences of those decisions. So be very wise in what it is that you want to pick, but there definitely is a good opportunity or a few that are going to really assist you, okay? And really be in alignment with what it is that you're desiring, okay? There could be someone in high status, high levels of society as well that's offering you something. But again, not everything that calls for your attention is for you. I feel like you're going to have to discern this, because it may come disguised, or somebody may downplay themselves, I'm hearing. Let's see. How will people feel about you? How will people feel about you? Queen of Swords. People will feel like you're very observant, okay? Especially when it comes to you don't just accept any invitation, okay? There's something around you don't just accept any invitation. People could also feel like your silence is intimidating, okay? Because again, it's very deafening. The Queen of Swords is very like observant. So especially with the Two of Cups, people that she may partner with, this could be about creative collaborations or coming together, or mutual agreements of some kind, like mutually beneficial agreements. Three of Cups, even behind that, is about literally Mercury in Cancer, where you're basically focusing on your spidey senses and your finely tuned instrument via your intuition to really discern what offers are for you, okay? What unions you want to enter into. So let's see, people will feel like you're very observant of them. And if they have nothing to hide, then, and again, there's no like Seven of Cups funny business around where all that glitters is not golden type of energy. People try to put on a front. You'll be able to see through that. What will people want to say to you? What will people want to say to you? What will people want to say to this collective? Two of Wands. People could be heavily pursuing you, okay? People could be heavily pursuing you. This is basically somebody with Mars in Aries. They want to plan and prepare so that they progress forward with you. This could be contracts I'm hearing that are coming in, but you're going to be heavily pursued, all right? Let's take a look at people's next moves towards you. Ten of Wands. People are going to definitely be taking some type of action, okay? Action-oriented, especially with the Queen of Wands towards you, because you guys are this huge beacon of light. This is the Sun card energy. Everyone's in your orbit. So there's going to be a lot of, I'm hearing initiations. Like a lot of people are going to be initiating things with you. Just be aware, okay? Again, not everything that calls for your attention is for you, but there's going to be beautiful things that do. What's going on in the chat? Okay, let's see. Let's clarify your judgment and see how you guys are going to be showing up. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So you basically can't be played with. People are basically going to see you as you literally can't be played with, and people may be intimidated by you because of that reason. Okay, so with the Judgment, you also have the Devil and the Three of of coins, you're calling all your energy and power back to you. Anything or anyone that does not serve you, the way that people see you is you're calling all of your life force back to you. This is about imbalanced energy exchanges with parasitic, self-serving motives, right? Judgment is about literally calling your soul, right? All of your life force back. Six of Coins is like a sacral chakra energy. Ace of Wands is about your creative life force. Okay, and you're reinvesting that. So people see you as divesting, right? Literally calling all of your life force and reinvesting that towards a very specific direction. And that builds a lot of momentum, okay? So people are going to see you as literally being really intentful with where your energy goes. There even could be a level of obsession that you have around, yeah, people could see you as like obsessed with fulfilling the prophecy, like that type of energy, right? Like zoned in, locked in. This is somebody that's locked in to fulfilling the prophecy and is stopping under no circumstance, under any circumstances. So people see you locked in, they see you locked in. You're not focusing on any distractions during this time. I'm hearing you're unstoppable and unshakable, okay? You're unstoppable, unshakable. That's how people are going to see you. Let's see what these other opportunities may be. We have the Six of Wands and the Fool card, so definitely things coming out unexpected and out of the blue. Again, new career or financial opportunities that present themselves to you. With the Fool, it's Uranus energy, so again, it's like unexpected. Six of Wands is like unexpected success, like striking a chord of good luck, okay? So definitely a lot of opportunities that come through for you guys in terms of career. Let's take a look at how people feel towards you with the Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords, they feel like you see through them and you're able to see what serves you and what doesn't with Four of Wands. This is about contracts. It's also about like celebration and unions that you want to be a part of, right? That you want to be a part of your tangible experience. But people feel like you see them crystal clear. You see their intentions crystal clear. You basically can't be fooled, all right? You basically can't be fooled. Let's take a look at what people want to say towards you, because there are people that are going to heavily pursue you. Queen of Pentacles here as well. So what people want to say is that your sovereignty is very, very attractive to a lot of people here, okay? Your needing of nothing externally is the reason why everything's coming in. The Queen of Pentacles is very rooted and grounded in her being, that nobody's presence or absence disrupts her, okay? So people, they definitely find this very, like, attractive. I'm hearing like you can expect people to be very assertive, right? Knight of Wands, people will come in and know all the right things to say. This is someone that wants to sweep you off of your feet, okay? So be prepared. I'm hearing to sweep you off your feet. This could be opportunities that throw you. I'm hearing off your feet. I'm hearing it sweeps you away into another time zone. So there could be something about like it going international or being able to travel or go the distance with this. Yeah, next moves, progression, your career and other life goals that you've set for yourself. This is people's next moves towards you. They want to take action towards this. Eight of Wands, this could be online communication, opportunities that come in. This is like text messages, phone calls, emails, all of it, right? It's like all types of online communication, exciting opportunities that give you a burst of energy and vitality that propel you forward towards your dreams, ambitions, and goals at a very highly energetic rate. So this could be about like signing the dotted lines that lead to some kind of rapid acceleration. These are like action-oriented cards, okay? Oriented cards. Eight of Wands is like rapid momentum. The Sun card, this is 2 location cards or international cards, so this could really go the distance. But yeah, expect major expansion. This could be about, yeah, like global opportunities, people coming in from all different walks of life, I'm hearing. Yeah, huge like gathering. It's like a gathering energy again, like the Greek gathering. I'm hearing like from all corners of the earth. So this could be like the Watchers energy that it gives me, where it's like the Watchers in the sky, the guardian angels in the sky, right? You have the Watchers in the north, east, south, and west. So there could be something about them kind of, I'm hearing playing matchmaker. Okay, so it's like the universe is playing a matchmaker right now when it comes to well lines that are supposed to be colliding into your experience. And I'm hearing even if it's not in person, this is online, okay? For you guys, world line collisions. I also wanted to take a look at some tea leaf messages, so let's see. Yeah, great happiness, right? This is like an angelic vibe I always get with that. Oh, beware of greed, okay? So this kind of came up reversed too, so this could be people around you. It kind of reminds me of the Old MacDonald reading that we did. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, and everybody, everywhere you go, somebody's going to want something from you, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting at. You'll be able to navigate this, okay? This is usually the South Node, Horseshoe too. So I feel like this is you kind of overcoming, yeah, like things, right? Great worry over nothing. Yeah, a wish will be granted. I don't feel like you have to worry about that. I feel like you're going to see through facades. Yeah, beware of delusion. Oh, you're going to see through facades, bro. I keep telling. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, doing something risky, taking a chance. I feel like you're just doing something that other people don't expect you to do here. This also has links to 5th house. So this could be taking a chance creatively. It usually shows like gambling, also related to self-employment, 5th house, or just adopting creativity into whatever it is that you do. We have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding at the base, okay? So there could be something around, again, your awareness is your torch when it comes to things that serve you and what doesn't. Oh, this is what we were looking for. A marriage will take place either in romance or business. So this is contracts coming in for you guys, okay? Contracts coming in. Could be coming in from a dark man, or you may be the dark man receiving this. Yeah, staff you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, I was also hearing in the spirit world, okay? So you guys are being taken care of. Again, this is like a contract. So somebody could actually be contracted to come in and assist you. That's almost what I get. It's from your non-physical connections and ether connections that are bleeding into this dimension and this timeline. I'm hearing you could receive like great advice as well. You could receive some great advice. Yeah, temptation will test you, right? So this could be familiar cycles, right? Your actions are not going to align with that because your actions do not contradict your intentions. You have time to get out of a situation at the base too. So I feel like you already know you're not going to fall for anything that no longer serves you. You can see through it. We also have you will be receiving or giving a precious gift soon with diamond. So again, something of great value is going to come from the experience. You have do not be tempted to lower your standards. So you guys are going to be like indestructible there. You also have unicorn. So you use your intuition to make beneficial changes, especially as you kind of filter through the things that aren't for you with period of frustration funnel. I feel like you're kind of going through, again, like a refinement period there. Yeah, marriage, contract. You can see the ring, right? So yeah, double contracts card. You have crown, honor, respect will come to you. I'm telling you, there's an elevation in status. It's an elevation in spiritual guidance, protection from harm. It's like your destiny literally cannot be stopped because literally you even have the fly where we did a full circle moment behind that, right? The forehead, your intuition is going to be your guide. Yeah, it's like your destiny cannot be stopped, guys. Again, crown, honor, respect will come to you here. Some type of contract coming in. It's going to be something really, really valuable, okay, with diamond. I keep hearing the McDonald's like song. Like, it feels like you're going to get thrown into the deep end, all right? Like landing in the belly of the beast, and everywhere you go, suddenly people want something from you. What the frick? What the hell? You said, shut up, Mary, I'm trying to do something here. What are you talking about in the chat? What the heck? That's crazy. Flying reindeer sleigh. Fly landed, exactly, yeah. On the forehead, on intuition, right? Right, let's go and pull some kippers. Yeah. Especially if you guys have felt trapped in like limiting connections or like friendship groups or communities. We have family room. You're going to be receiving some kind of good news here. Okay, this usually is positive news about something being served on a silver platter for you. Okay, after your hard work, it's like you're going to be able to think smarter instead of work harder. Yeah, we have main male too, so this could be coming in from a main male, news from a main male, or you could be the main male when it comes to somebody wanting to court you. Again, this is like source playing matchmaker because you can see the Cupid right behind that. 4 is about tangibility. So there's something about people loving your talent, gifts, skills, or abilities, or whatever it is that you do and wanting to come in and court you. So you could be hearing some kind of good news about that. Yeah, we have mature man as well, and he's holding a globe. So this is some kind of experience that's, I'm hearing it's going to age, it's going to age finally, okay? It's going to get better over time. Yeah, you even have false person here with 8th house. So I don't feel like you're even aware. This could be like a secret admirer or people secretly wanting to court you of some kind, something that you don't see coming with 8. And I feel like, again, there's some people that may try to make things seem better, but I feel like we're going to navigate your way through this quite easily with Journey. Again, you're going to know what feels like it's in alignment with you and what isn't. Yeah, you have coffin and expectation reversed here too. So anything that does not meet your standards, right? You're not going to lower your standards under any circumstances. Like you're going to cut that real quick, right? That will lead to some kind of change. Yeah, pathway, a new pathway will open up for you guys with a lot of longevity. So anything that's short or, yeah, it just feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities. You're just going to be able to navigate your way through this very, very easily though. Okay, very, very easily. I want to take a look at it. Let's take a look at a star child message. Oh, this is why I kept hearing Old MacDonald. This is why I kept hearing it. Old MacDonald had a farm. Okay. I just get that. Okay, I just get that. Some people are going to feel entitled. They may want like instant gratification. That's why this card talks about maintaining self-worth, self-esteem. Right, because I kept hearing the da here and Well, now with the eagle, okay, this reminds me of like the crows and the eagle, where there's going to be a lot of crows that may try to poke and prod at you, but just be like the be like the eagle and soar higher and higher in the sky. Eventually those crows cannot sustain the altitude, right, in which you navigate this experience within, and eventually they'll drop like flies. Okay, the eagle doesn't bother like arguing with the crows over the crumbs. Instead it just soars high and high in its own sovereignty, and eventually everything else that doesn't align with it falls off. Okay, and Archangel Gabriel here as well with the throat chakra, and Uriel too, and Mary. Okay, so that's going to be significant for you guys. This could be angels that are assisting you in speaking your truth, even if your voice shakes, and speaking kindness, and that will dispel the fog of gossip, because there's something about you being able to extend compassion to people that aren't able to do that for themselves. Okay, and that's going to really show your character. It's not the curveballs that get thrown your way, but it's how you handle them with such grace and integrity. That's going to be a reason why people really look up to you. Okay, there's something around that with Pig. So let's go ahead and read it. Again, maintaining self-worth and self-esteem. Okay, it's going to help you see things from a higher perspective and higher universal truth. And yeah, it's super interesting. That's why I kept hearing that Pig, man. I kept hearing that Old MacDonald song. It was like replaying in my head the whole time since I sang it. Okay, let's go ahead and read Pig. Oh, sugar. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these are Pleiadian energies. So you guys could be connected to the Pleiadians during this time. This is assisting you on your soul mission and allowing you to, again, be pure in your heart and clear when it comes to your service. It talks about upholding a sense of self-worth and self-esteem so that you can continue to serve at the highest possible level, okay? So I'm hearing do not collude with the drama that eludes you right now. The card tells you that it's a reminder how special you are. Your soul had to be at least 7th dimensional to be allowed to incarnate on Earth, and like most beings, when you step down into a body, much of your knowledge and wisdom was lost to you. Your guidance is to meditate for a few minutes each day on your gifts, talents, and wisdom held in your soul, then ask for them to be made available for your highest good. Okay, so there's something about Maybe even visualizing a blue rose in your heart and letting the healing energy from the Pleiades pour through you and raising the frequency of your surroundings and touching people with love. This will help you maintain a strong sense of self-worth and your true value. You're being reminded that many angels are surrounding you and some are with the magnificent archangels are working with you. And again, that's why we're seeing like the archangels protection energy when it comes to the guardians of the sky. It's like they're all watching you in certain areas of your life. That's almost what I'm seeing there, which is super interesting. No, Nancy, I won't get sunburn. It's not too hot here, and we've got some clouds as well. It's not like hot enough to get sunburn, but it's nice and warm. Thank you though. Yeah, that's super interesting. Do you guys want to close out with meditation today, like a short one, or should we cut it? I have a video posting in like 9 minutes since this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at a star child message as well for you guys. Okay, we have beyond cycles. So you guys are beyond the cycles of suffering. You're entering into this point of divergence and going through a major rebirth. And then you also have Rainbow Child and Vision of Unity. So this is tuning into your soul gifts, okay, with the rainbow energy. And it's like you're seeing this from a higher perspective as well, like a higher perspective here. You're seeing how everything is interconnected. Let's go ahead and read some of Beyond Cycles for you. Hi, Kushka. Let's see. Number 10, so reaching a completion. Finding and embracing yourself, new directions, releasing old patterns, cosmic manifestation of divine support, photon belt, cosmic alignments, and return. So this is about your dragon family asking you to trust your integrity, right? And again, integrity isn't always the easiest thing to do, but it's always necessary. So allow yourself to express feelings without hiding your heart, without holding back your truth out of shame. So the message that I'm getting with this is keep your boundaries high, right? Do not lower your standards, but don't keep your walls up so high to the point where new opportunities can't come in. I feel like you guys are going to find that sweet balance, right? So allow yourself to express your feelings without again hiding your heart. Again, not accepting judgment from another and looking more closely if others do judge you during this time and seeing where they may judge themselves, because it's always linked to a personal history, which is usually rooted in a confession, okay, or fear. And judgment is, again, just people, it's a false concept of safety, where it's people assessing if they're safe or not in a situation, if they're going to be rejected or accepted. And again, it's just a mirror of if they accept or reject themselves. So this talks about your intention is to not destroy, but use the power of a benevolent force and be able to shift away from the old paradigms, okay? It talks about cycling through fears and no longer repeating the past and stepping out of the cycles and creating a love and space for yourself. So the world isn't always going to be kind and gentle with you, so you must be kind and gentle with yourself. That's the energy that I get from it. So yeah, you're basically clearing the old paradigm during this time. And with Rainbow Child, yeah, with Rainbow Child, it basically talks about tuning into your innate gifts and abilities. So let's go ahead and read some of this one as well. Number 5. So being unstoppable, okay? Being multi-talented. So you guys are like a multi-dimensional talented being. You guys have multi-dimensional talents, right? Miraculous alchemy, self-worth, right? So a lot of self-worth themes coming up right now. So you don't exist into a model society. I'm hearing even if you wrote a book on your life story, people wouldn't understand it still. Okay, so there's something about like those who will see you will really see you. Okay, some people don't have eyes to see. They may be able to look, but they are blind. So there's something around again really tuning into your spiritual abilities during this time. I feel like that's definitely going to be heightening. Again, you're almost going through like a huge, I'm hearing like cosmic reset, and you're unstoppable during this time, okay? You're able to kind of block the old stories, okay, from repeating themselves, and you're opening up a point of divergence there. All right, let's see. I'm just catching up with you guys in the chat. Yeah, the other one is just sitting there chilling, and the other one is somewhere now. She's gone. Yeah, divergence. Okay, I'm thinking. I can't remember what I was going to do with meditation now. Would you guys like to do one? Let's see. I'm really on the spot. Oh my gosh. We have sudden wealth is the only card that was still down here. So there's something about this is being safely like hidden away from you, not from you, but like for you. Okay, there's something about this being kept safe for you. Okay, and it's kind of hidden in plain sight as well. Hi Lucas, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the pretty kitty. She's over there. Come. Fine, and do your thing. And you, they're both like just on the sidelines. It's almost like your intuition is on guard, on standby. That's the type of energy I get. Okay, let's see. Should we do like a cultivating? Oh, that's cool, Lucas. Yeah, I was talking about software codes earlier in the reading as well. I was talking about things going on in the back end. Okay. Okay, so maybe let's do a solar plexus one, since we had a lot of themes around self-worth coming up with the pigs. Okay, everyone, we'll hop into a meditation, then we'll close out since we have a couple minutes left. Okay, so just focus on the Queen of Wands energy before you close your eyes, because this is what we're going to embody, okay? Okay, so everyone close your eyes. And I want you to see in front of you a bunch of sticks. And these sticks represent all of your karmic contracts. So there's just a bundle of sticks. And I want to see you guys pick up one of the sticks one by one and just snap them. And as you snap them, they are connected to your solar plexus. There's some connected to your sacral chakra, and you can feel these cords actually breaking off and you freeing yourself from any attachments from your sacral, from your root, from your solar, and they're all disconnecting you from the suffering that maybe the human experienced, or the pain that the human experienced within this matrix. And as you do this, you're kind of breaking yourself free. And you can almost snap your fingers as well in the astral realm right now, and you'll see all of the rest of the sticks there, the bundle of sticks, they'll all just break simultaneously. And as they've broken, you can now look at your hand. I want you to look at your right one first, and then you can look at your left one. You can just see this directly here in the astral realm. And there's almost, through your intention and your kinetic energy, you're able to have a ball of fire extend on the palm of your hand. And now you have like these two fireballs, and you can hold them together and you can put them apart, and they're always a part of you. It's part of your creative life force. And I want you to just intentionally distribute the fire onto these karmic contracts, onto these bundle of broken sticks, and really set them alight. And as these sticks set alight, you're just gazing into the fire and you're gaining clarity on why those contracts had occurred in the first place and what you're supposed to do with that energy. And you can feel that energy of pain being converted into power, into your very being. And that same fire that you can see happening externally outside of you is also happening internally inside of yourself. And just allow all of those sticks to completely dissolve. They're all dissolving, and you're now free from any contractual agreements. You're not able to walk forward in this experience as a sovereign being. You still have that fire on the palm of your hands, and you can hold that over your heart space. And as you hold that over your heart space, you can feel yourself being empowered by these experiences. Instead of them overpowering you, you're actually able to embrace them moving forward instead of feeling like you're bracing for them. Because you realize that all of these individual sticks, they actually assist you when it comes to further accelerating along your path. You guys are a master alchemist, and you can masterfully convert this energy. So you can just feel yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And I want you guys to just breathe in. And as you breathe in, you're calling all of your life force back to you. And as you breathe out, you're returning anything that does not belong to you. And you can open your eyes and still look down at your hands. You can look down at your being, look down at your vessel, and you can still feel that fire burning inside of you, and that's your creative life force. Hopefully you guys can move forward in this week feeling super empowered. Yeah, I'm gonna try and like meditate on that a bit longer next time, but I'm just like intuitively doing these, but hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna love and leave you right there. I have another reading posting now if you guys want to watch that. I might be in the chat for that one. I'm probably gonna go live again on Saturday, but I'll post that on the community page before. And if you guys want to do more extensive actual like meditations, I'd love to do that. I just had to do a quick like few minute one. My palms are buzzing slightly too. Yeah, that's your creative life force. That's your chi energy, right? We can do that more meditatively. I can take you through the different planes of consciousness. I'll take you on a trip. But yeah, that was just like very limited and superficial, but like it's nice sometimes to just do the visual ones. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But yes. All right, guys, I'm gonna love and leave you right there. Thank the fire turn green for me. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That's your heart space, right? Being able to burn that with love and infuse those energies with love. So guys, yeah, it's always such a pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in. All of you have been so lit in the chat, and yeah, I enjoy it immensely. Okay, so I'm gonna love and leave you guys, even though I don't really want to. I feel like we have to. Awesome. You studied Tai Chi. I love. Yeah, it's the chi energy. You know, you can observe the hands. We'll do it more intently, maybe on Saturday then, if you guys want to. We'll do like a deeper one. Okay, bye everyone. I'll talk to you very soon. I'll let you know when I post on Saturday. It will probably be around the same time. But yes, until next time. Bye.